welcome to Dem Hypotheticals. I'm here with my friends. Please introduce yourselves.
Yo, I'm Candy. I'm also a partner and part of this.
And I'm Chris. I'm just tagging along, I guess.
Yep, this is a feature featuring Crystal.
Okay.
I totally know how to speak, you know?
Today, our first one, we're going to start with a real quick, short boy.
Not really.
One by two people, technically. Chris and our other friend, who will not be named because he's not important enough.
Wow.
His nickname in this will be Luzo. That's his.
Little loser.
Wow. The shade has been thrown.
And it's her hypothetical, or a quick hypothetical, is what if you could teleport randomly every time you sneezed?
Listen.
That'd be amazing. Just imagine like if you just like just talking to a family member and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, wait, hold up, I gotta sneeze. And then all of a sudden, boom.
No. I want to make it clear that you're the only person that can teleport every time you sneeze, and then you don't get to choose when it happens or where.
Listen, okay, so if it's me, because I am the black cat of the group, let's trust and believe, and knowing my history, I'd somehow magically teleport into a robbery.
I just in the middle of a shootout.
Oh no.
Johnny, put the money in the bag. Me.
Oh fuck.
Not again. Listen, this is the third time. This is the third time today. You know what? The worst days for me will ever be when I'm sick, because I sneeze so much when I'm sick. You just hear me just like, like
you teleport like 6 feet underground.
Oh no.
Me. Oh well. I'm in the room with. Oh, never mind. Hi, Mr. Stabby. How's your day going?
Wait, teleport in the middle of a murder.
Just imagine, just but you're just you've gotten used to this, and then you're sneezing, and you're just like, oh, another place. But then 7 or 10 years later, all of a sudden, you just sneeze, and you're back in your own room.
And it's someone else has already moved into the house, so it's some 4-year-old girl just in her room, and you're like a fucking 30-year-old adult.
And then she screams.
Yeah, exactly. You sneeze again, and you already just teleported to jail. You're already there.
No. But this is what would happen. Let's say you are in bail in this situation. Not saying that you are, but that's both of us.
All right,
anyway,
then.
so be like, Daddy, I thought Mom said you died by a car crash.
Oh no.
It's is her and a friend? It's is that your dad? It's my dad died 14 years ago.
Wait, I'm 3. and then
all of a sudden, 5 seconds later, you sneeze, and she's like, oh.
You sneeze directly into your own grave.
No. Listen, you sneeze, he's like, and then you teleport, right? And then the doctor's like, damn it, he did it again.
Okay. It's the last time I saw my dad is when he had a cold 4 years ago, and he said he was going to the store to get tissue. He never came back.
He was just at the store, and then all of a sudden,
and then
and then all of a sudden, he's just in another place.
He's gone. He actually went to the store, but then just sneezed and got teleported into fucking hell dimension.
All right.
Oh my god, wait, what if you could teleport to different dimensions too? You actually teleport to a fucking hell dimension.
Just imagine
if I teleported, if I have the ability to teleport to different dimensions, if I would first and foremost learn how to control it, because listen here. If you were able to teleport to different dimensions, who says we can't teleport to different AUs? So what I would do, if I'm able to teleport to different
you're going to the hell
exactly.
You
guys
AU.
look and be like, achoo, I wanna be in the
really?
That's
stop.
Alright, that's enough. Alright, that's enough right now. On to our full length one is, if you were given the option to either get an instant $10 million or $10 every time you snap your fingers, which one would you go with?
Well, call me in jazz musical.
Look.
But the thing is that even if you could get $1 million, like right
That's
there,
10 million.
10 million.
Listen, if you get 10 million right there, it's like winning the lottery. You just get it then. It's not like you're making money.
It's
so
just,
like you just have that, and then when you spend it, you don't get 10 million more. But with that snap until you die, snap until your skin refuses to stay on your body. You must snap. You must snap even in the grave.
No wait, you just pick the 10 million option. This is just a bunch of quarters.
$10 million in quarters.
No, 10 million quarters.
That's not $10 million.
It's even worse. But snap all the time. Just be like you're just like in a musical and all of a sudden like, why are you snapping so much? We're just trying to watch the play. Like, you would never know, kid.
Look, you ready to have a good time?
I just snap Megalovania.
No, oh my god, just like, and then you go extra arms just so you can snap more.
What if you had extra arms just so you could snap, or you just like, or you're an amputee and you have another arm?
Oh
so
my
you get
god,
like triple, like
triple the amount.
Triple the money.
It's like, knowing me, because you guys know I'm obsessed with musicals, I'll be snapping
what if it was
to
Thanos?
the most,
What did you say?
What if it was Thanos?
just
You're just like Thanos. Hey, wait, what if you instead, okay, now I want to add something else to it. What if you snapped and you could take half of everybody's money?
Oh, you know what? Be like
Perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Goes to Donald Trump. Hi, Mr. Trump. Can I just shake your hand? No. Well, look, he's snapping. Well then, you know what? Why are you just snapping in my face? Social Security get hurt.
Like, just like
I'm just a. Well,
I'm making more money than you, Mr. President.
Mr. President, they will say you're weak. No,
You're
I already
really-
know I am. That's Donald Trump is whatever. We're not talking about that. That's not.
We're not talking about politics.
Yeah, we don't get political here. But also, it also kind of forces you to
run from the everybody. Because
No, I mean like the snapping. Like it forces you to like. What's the word I'm looking for? Why am I
go in debt.
No, it forces you to like be smart with your money. Because if you get an instant $10 million, you can spend that really stupidly. But if you only get $10 every time you snap, you're like, oh, I need to buy this thing, and it's like
I'm in debt.
$50. It's only 7 minutes.
No. I was saying because you were scooting back, you could barely hear.
Oh, my B.
So like just like imagine like somebody like figured out your powers and started using you for like bad things.
Sneak into your house when you're awake and forces you to snap.
You'd
And be
like, oh wait,
wait, I
Make
think
us-
when
no.
when you're awake. I mean when you're asleep.
No,
They just sneak into your house while you're sleeping. Just like, come on.
and then
No,
you just like,
guys,
you
listen.
just, like, start
Listen,
getting awake.
you know what that'd be? Okay. So what if this was a superpower and you had the ability to do that? But then a very smart, big-brained villain, big boy, you know what I'm saying? And he just
Galaxy brain.
Galactic brain.
Galactic brain, and then he makes a snapping finger contraction, and he extracts your power from that using his snapping finger contraction. So you know,
Dr. Doofenshmirtz. It's the
Inception.
D-Snappinator.
Oh God. Jesus.
it's just like you aren't able, but like and then he takes your power of snapping away, so you can't snap with your middle and thumb. So you have to learn how to snap with everything else.
When I was younger, I didn't know how to snap. I used to do this to snap because it made the same noise, kind of. I used to like put my like thumb and index fingernail together, just.
I can like.
My dad would come over. Oh, if my dad knew you would do that, he would come around. He would bust down that glass. He'd be like, "Oh, I swear to God, if you was shot."
My fingers are kind of weird, so it does this.
That's really loud though. I can't snap that loud.
I don't know. It's just like I don't know how I can do it with like my
Mine's
like.
pretty loud too.
I can do it with my ring finger, and I can just. It's kind of. I don't know.
You know what? Now that we're snapping.
Stop.
Get
That was
it?
horrible.
It wasn't okay. Listen, okay. I was
Okay,
listen. Listen, I'm trying to figure out what my brain is trying to make me say. So
Oh.
I know. Okay, so now that this hypothetically, like I said, this is a hypothetical stream, but like now that this Mr. Dr. Doofenshmirtz with the Smurf.
D-Snappinator.
With the D-Snappinator comes and takes your snap powers, so now you can only snap. You can't even snap no more. The only thing you could do is try and figure out a way to get your snap powers back
Learn
from
to snap
Dr.
with your toes.
Oh, that's not okay.
That is not the direction.
Wasn't the direction I was going for, but okay.
But like
Weird flex, but okay.
But like, okay, so no, but seriously, if you were okay, so now you have to steal it back from him, and now you have to assemble a hero team because plot convenience.
What is this turning into a movie?
Yes. What would you do?
It's just like a rip-off Avengers theme and like. Oh god.
It's the flute, the fucking messed up flute.
It's just like a zoo.
Kazoo.
Oh, that was a whole tangent right there.
Alright, now, but seriously,
If I would definitely just like every time I would just like my dad's like, okay, what do you want? I'd be like, okay, I got this.
I got you, fam. You'd have to I think like.
But the thing is that this also has to work with like how much money there is in the world.
And
are
then,
you taking money from others, or is money just magically appearing?
You're
back
like
to my Thanos theory. If you snap, everyone loses half of their money.
But then again, if you think about it, what currency? Because okay, so like, say you went into a
Oh my
foreigner.
god! What if you're like, oh, cool, I can snap and I get $10, but it's in like fucking pesos. You can't even use it.
Yeah,
if
like,
you're an American.
No,
and they use your
that'd be
powers.
Exactly, and like Hispanic people get fucking dollars. They
Like,
can't even use it.
You know, that'll be perfect. That'll be a perfect drawback. You have to, when you snap, you do get money, but it's never your currency.
It's never your currency.
So like,
you get euros and pounds.
So what you have to do is you have to travel the world to go to that to cash it in, so you can get it in dollars. But then you always have to run into a problem.
But what if you use your sneezing powers?
Huh?
What if you use
Oh
your
my
sneezing
god, we're
powers?
connecting. The dots are connecting.
You just almost like
galactic brain.
Like you like get the money, you snap your fingers and then you get the money and just like, oh, this isn't the right currency. Oh well, time to say goodbye to my family.
I will see you guys for another 25 years.
I'll see you on the flippy dip.
Johnny, where are you going? I'm going to get some milk.
Daddy, where are you going? I'm just getting milk, daughter. I'll be back soon.
And then all of a sudden she's like, where'd Dad go? He's like, what do you mean? He went to get milk. He's like, but he just stop being irrational. And then like 10 years later.
10 years later.
Back
Back to the fucking other like plow we did, and we sneeze and just shows up.
You're like, Dad, what happened to you? You left like 10 years ago. And we're like, sorry, daughter. And then you get like just sneeze again, and then it's just like 10 years old, like disappointment again. That would be horrible.
Be like, Dad, I trusted you said you were going to get milk. Well, I mean, I have orange juice. I wanted milk.
Where's my cereal, Dad?
You never loved me, Dad.
This got really dark.
He was like, 10 years ago. Listen, no. 10 years ago, the day before you left, you said,
I'll be back.
No,
I'll be back.
No, it'd be like, Jimmy 2.0, I love you so much. And yes, this is like,
what is this?
yes, it's a girl.
He has like another kid whose name is just Jimmy 2.0. Like the original kid's name was Jimmy, and he was like, well,
time to the kid.
But like, you said Jimetta 2.0.
Jimmy, here are my 3 new kids. Jimmy, Jim, Jimetta, Jimmy 2.0. Jimmy Neutron. That's his full name.
Oh no. It's just
that's
like
his middle name.
my
Jimmy Neutron Jimson.
No, it's just like you're like, this is my new son. Jimmy Jimetta Jimmy Neutron 2.0.
No, be like, you said Jimetta.
The actual kid's name is actually Jim Neutron. Gymnastics.
Okay, no, but like, let me finish this little dialect. You said, Jimetta, I love you so much. I'm gonna get you your favorite cereal.
Where am I coming from, Dad?
Where am I coming from? Probably fucking Fruit Loops. No one likes Fruit Loops, Dad. Who the fuck eats Fruit Loops?
Listen, Jimetta, I got you, fam. I got you orange juice and I got you a Fruity Pebble.
No, you want me to pour the fucking Fruity Pebbles? If you want me to pour the orange juice into the Fruity Pebbles?
Yes.
You just imagine like your dad just like comes home with like orange juice, like a toothbrush and toothpaste. You're just like, what am I supposed to do with this?
You know it must be done.
and then they'd be like, well, I mean, to be fair, the fruit of the orange juice balanced out perfectly with the Fruity Pebbles. No. Listen. The mintiness.
No way. After
gonna
all, like
vomit.
after 25 years, your dad comes up with a mint.
No, okay.
He comes back
Okay,
with
what
number 2
if
pencil.
what if the supply, the milk supply in there is just totally desolate, like there's no more milk, and then he's like, Dad, did you ever get the milk? Oh, sweetie, sorry, it ran out at the market.
Like it was just like 25 years. You just have like the old milk carton that was there when he was there, and it's like weird like type of cheese texture. You're just like where's the milk, Dad? We need some. I really want cereal. And he's like, I have orange juice.
Eat it dry, you fool. Foolish mortal.
You fool!
We eat
You
cereal
foolish
dry
mortal.
here.
You foolish mortal! You
And
think
then the
we
mom
eat-
comes downstairs and you just be like, I knew this was gonna happen.
No. The mother also have problems. Plot twist. The mother has powers like I was able to.
She has the snapping powers.
She
and
has
everything.
everybody. It's like perfectly balanced.
And it's just, and now they're just like rich and everything. And they're like, what are you doing here, father?
And she like,
Father.
look, she has a money fan. Father, what are you doing here? And just,
He
someone
did like
someone
raggedy
needs
old
to,
clothes and everything. Like,
someone needs to be the father. I'll be the daughter. Father, what are you doing here?
I came back after like 15 years. And here I am.
Orange juice.
I have orange juice if you like it.
Please, only peasants drink juice. I drink
I drink the blood of the innocent.
I drink the blood of the innocent. Toast. No.
No way.
demon.
It's just like this is like 2030, and then you get your
20,
water.
50, 30.
You get your water from a whole other planet.
It's like, Dad. Well, I mean, orange juice is peasants. We want water. Ooh, you know.
Oh god. The dad comes back after like 20 years and he finds out the rest of his family's fucking vegan. It's like, did you know that eating meat kills animals? You're horrible. And he's like, well,
Wait, did you know?
Just out. He's gone.
No. Did you know drinking orange juice kills animals?
Did you know how many sheep are slaughtered every day? And he's like, well,
No way.
Do you know? No. Let me finish that. Do you know how many sheep are slaughtered every day to get orange juice?
Oh, we eat.
It's just like
We eat tofu and lettuce.
no way.
Achoo.
He's like, I'm out.
It's just like it's not even like they eat food anymore. They just drink water. Like,
Exactly.
You know
They
that
eat
orange?
food.
You kill orange to have orange juice, Dad?
We eat dirt.
We eat fertilizer.
The daughter's
No.
like, I've changed, Dad. I'm not like other girls.
Oh,
I eat
no.
dirt.
Okay.
Alright, this will be my topic. Okay, this is going to be a short hypothetical. My hypothetical is kind of going on a tangent what we did earlier. If we were to have superpowers, first and foremost, easy one, what would it be? And second, I will give you a drawback to your powers, but how will you deal with them? So tell me your power.
I would create like portals because that seems
Okay,
really
but
cool.
there are 3 drawbacks of that.
What 3 drawbacks?
Okay, so first and foremost, you can't choose where you teleport. Second and foremost, you always, and I mean always, go into the most dangerous places.
Okay.
Third and foremost, you can't fix it.
No, wait. What if I just like put one portal down here
And it just goes to hell. Oh my god, so like further.
So like,
Alright.
and then you teleport back to your house. You're just like,
But it doesn't like
hold on.
infinite loop. My power. I'm going Todoroki. I'm going fire and ice.
But it burns and freezes you.
you always get frostbite every time you
You
use power.
And
You
I have
always-
frostbite, but then it like melts me.
But
No,
then
no,
that
no,
means
no, no.
you get like
But then you get anemia every day. You get
Pneumonia?
No,
And hypothermia.
you got hypothermia and pneumonia every day.
Okie dokie.
Y'all gotta do my drawbacks. One of them for me would be my powers would be Hamilton.
You can't do the whole play in order. Your pitch is always like 2 octaves lower.
I sound like a man.
Oh god.
And in your past life, Mariah Reynolds was your aunt.
It's nothing like summer in the city.